It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we've got Devontae Smith, their few better in the red zone, as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Eagles and the Giants, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New York. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Throwing to start the drive. King eluding the pressure right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Forced out to his left. A solid stick arm. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun. King escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in. For a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Giants will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. King buying time to his left. Powering forward. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And that is a historic work for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Look at the big man rumble. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half. Here's King, throwing to start the drive. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they work this out past the 25. To throw is King on 1st and 10. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That is your fault. I do that right too.
You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0. Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020, so that means 17 games are what's needed to get to a perfect season. Would a win here make them an all-timer for you?
It would. It absolutely would. And I realize we're not comparing apples to apples because of the length of regular seasons. But If you think back to the 1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were 17-0 total. Imagine getting through 17 now, and then continuing on to winning the Super Bowl. They're an all-timer team already for me.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns. And never mind worrying about him throwing the football. He's got 3 first-half touchdowns on the ground as his guys begin here on 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. King, flush to his right. Now he's loose again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw. King. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw. King eluding the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add 6 to their lead. He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable. Now King, throwing to start the drive. Dancing to his left. There he goes again. He's on his way. Touchdown! Giants! A big play there. 76 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
He has been virtually unstoppable in this game. It seems like every drive is ended with him. Throwing to start the drive. King escaping the pressure right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. This is the second meeting between these 2 division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. King flushed out right. Shoves him away. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. A yard, all they need, but it's third down. Operating from the gun. King to Barkley on the check down. And he will have the Giants first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on third of the yard. Back to throw. King being chased out left. There's the stiff arm. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 27 yards. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run. And they'll start a new. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Eluding the pressure right. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. King throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. 20. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. That ball caught by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants continue to pull away here in this first half. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be?
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Operating from the gun. King flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. The big fella! Now he's He's into the clear again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Giants are pouring it on. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it, because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Forget it, let's go.
He, remember, had that long dynamic touchdown run the last time they had the ball. We'll see what he can do. King now, throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side.
The New York set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way.
Here's King on 1st down. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. King eluding the pressure right. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins from 13 yards out. And the Giants look. The New York set to take the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another. They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Back to throw. King flushed out right. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is King on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Gets around him. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He dumps it off to Barkley. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. King, flush to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a fly.
I think the regular season's over. Oh, I clicked on. I just missed that one. Still decent. Break acting, yeah. Time. Bonus workout. Oh no. strike, 2 stamina, 1 strike, 2 stamina. Every time. Passing rating, passing yards, passing touchdown. 17-0, baby. First, second, first, 30 second. That's defense, though. But we're first on offense in the different one second. You know, up against the best of the rest. Real.
Ready up! Hunt! Set! Set, go! Ready, set! Ready. Let's go! Hunt, hunt! Set up! Ready! Ready! Go! Down!
You guys suck, bro. Get open! Bro, you can't get open!
Okay, break!
You're sitting behind him, you gotta sit in front of him.
Set! Ready! Set! Ready! Come on! Set!
Nice.
On the ready! Hunt!
Gotta play Dallas Cowboys. That's for the next video. Yes, thank you, comment. Appreciate it, please. Your sense of